One of the parts of your account you want to make sure you get set up right away and is always up to date is your account information. So you can find this in settings and then account information. And this is basically your contact info. So what's your company's address info, what's your time zone, website, all that. The company contact is the primary contact on the account. So this is typically who NMI would be dealing with most of the time. Or this could be your CEO, CTO, someone like that. It's basically whoever you want to be the primary contact from NMI to you. And so your info is here. Additionally, we have some support contacts, and these are the ones that you really want to make sure are up to date because these are going to be merchant facing. Additionally, this will be merchant facing depending on what you put down here. So, for example, we have Jessica Jones entered here, and she is the CEO of the company. We don't want customer requests going to her necessarily. We want them going to our support team. So for support email and support phone, I've put support@example.com and 307-555-1234, which is different from our CEO's contact info. And so now whenever emails go out to merchants, it's going to have this in it. It's going to have this as the contact phone number in case they need support. This will show in the merchant account, not only in the emails they get, but also in their support page. Merchants have a page they can go to see where they can reach out to for support, and you can put info here to make sure they reach out to the right place. There's 3 other ones that you may want to change. These will all fall back to the support email if you don't have them. I should also mention now that if you don't have a support email and you don't have a support phone, then every email is going to show as coming from your company's primary contact. So if you don't want the emails to be coming from them, then make sure you have something filled out in these fields. But if we move on to electronic check, support, email, and phone number, these are going to be what show up for who the merchant should contact for electronic check information. So if they get an application sent to them from you, this is the email address that email will show as coming from. And the phone number will be in the email they get. It'll say reach out to here to get support if you need it. And this is the phone number that would display there. Additionally, there's accounting support email and support phone. And so for these, this will be the monthly billing receipts that go to merchants. This is where these will show us coming from. And then there's the risk management values. And those are if you have a monthly limit set on a merchant, say they have a $100,000 processing limit for the month, and they get close to that, we start sending emails to the merchant when they're 10% away, 5% away, and 1% away from that limit. And then those emails will show us coming from this address. Again, if you don't have separate emails that you want for all these, you can put support@yourcompany.com or something like that. You can also choose to have nothing here, in which case it'll show as coming from your primary contact. But you want to make sure that based on those use cases, you have the right emails come in here so that your merchants can contact the right people when they need something.